I don't understand why you would do that when you just 2 months of Game Pass buys you the game.
Sure. There's a lot of sense there. That's why I said it would probably only be worth it to me if I'm getting Fortnite Crew with it, because Fortnite Crew costs me $12 by itself, right?
Yeah, but
So
even right now, if you cancel Game Pass and you just keep paying for your Fortnite crew, what do you lose? The
what?
majority of the days, I said right now, if you cancel your Game Pass and you just keep paying for your Fortnite crew separately, what do
Yeah.
you lose? What do you lose?
No,
Because
you're right.
most days when I turn on your stream, you're not playing Game Pass games.
Never.
Yeah, that's what I
It would
said.
only it would only be for.
You used to hear me say pretty regularly that, in my
I'm gonna play.
opinion,
I Frank make me a thumbnail for another Crab's Treasure.
yeah, but you, bro, like let me go look real quick on G2A. Let's just see another. You want to guess how much? You want to guess how much another treasure is on the website?
12.
You, huh?
12.
$13.
That was pretty spot on.
Yeah. So again, do you spend $350 a year on video games? Because even a guy like you're one of the people, you're probably one of the people I know that buys the most games every year. But most of the time, when you go on a buying spree, you're buying like fucking $2 and $3 and $10 games. Do you really spend $350 a year on video games?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so why cancel that shit? You might remember I
Maybe
used to
this
say,
maybe this year I did, because I bought like Stellar Blade. I did some trading, of course, but I had
yeah.
Stellar
Well,
Blade. I had
no, I'm not the console, not the Switch 2. Don't count that. That's a
yeah. I
console.
I didn't count that.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, in the past,
I
many
only
times,
I haven't bought a game for Switch yet.
in the past, you heard me say many times that Xbox Game Pass was the greatest value that guarantees day one releases. That guarantees day one releases. The plan that's just below that guarantees that you'll be able to play popular titles, quote unquote, within 1 year of their release. But then again, what does that mean, popular titles? How are they going to decide? Maybe Call of Duty's so popular that even after a year, it doesn't get picked as one of the games you get access to. They can pick and choose whatever they want. They pull the
Yeah.
strings. Yeah. This is why, and I hate to say it, I really do, Pesci. But if you go on Duty's channel, there's a video called Phil's Deranged Rant About Phil Spencer Part 2.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff he said in that video that was absolutely true. I mean, he hit the nail right on the head. Microsoft,
Yeah. What the boss in that game was a little bit kind of like Stellar Blade's last boss was kind of bullshit.
so what I was trying to close with was what Microsoft is trying to do right now is completely change the way this gaming space operates. They want to have everybody on a subscription model, and they do want to take away your ability to own physical copies of the games if they can. And let me tell you, Microsoft has the cash and Microsoft has the power to get whatever they want if we don't stop them as consumers. He was absolutely right about that. I hate to agree with him,
That's
but
crazy.
if
PlayStation's such a copycat. Oh, holy shit! Nice Ragnarok. You can play for free now.
you might remember that as part of the Activision sale approval, Microsoft, in order to not violate the non-compete laws, said that they would start making certain Game Pass available games available on PlayStation Plus. Remember?
Yes.
So now
So
you're
these
seeing
are a
it.
couple. Wow. So Hogwarts is they're copycatting. They're on PlayStation now. But here's where I'm at. Ragnarok. We played the first God of War, the new one. Now we got Ragnarok. We can finish the story, ladies and gentlemen. Coming soon, Ragnarok.
Really? You're into God of War, huh?
Well, that's the second. I played the first one. You didn't remember the story? I played it on stream too.
I, the last God of War that I played was on PS3.
And I'm gonna replay, even though I beat it. I'm gonna replay Ghost of Tsushima because I didn't play that online.
Tsushima, you mean?
Yep.
What about Yote?
Nah,
How do you?
not for a while. I
Is that
gave
a Souls like?
$70 right now. You want to pay $70 for Nolte?
Nah. Is that a Souls like?
Nah.
Not really.
I
Just
mean,
looks
there's
like
some
it.
probably very similarities, but not. It's
The
not.
reason, the reason why I asked you last week if Stellar Blade was considered a Souls like is because every time you died, it said you died on the screen, and I thought that
Well,
was
I
like a
mean, there's
Souls
gonna
thing.
be their copycats, the bonfires, the blah blah blah. I mean, maybe they do consider that a Souls like, but it didn't get hard until the last boss, the last two bosses. Like I blew right through that game, and then all of a sudden, the last two bosses were like, I just couldn't see the colors. The fucking stupid thing about that game is every boss is attack has a color and you could dodge them all different. And eventually the colors become so blended you don't even know what the fuck you're dodging half the time. It's like, dude,
You know
what
what you
can I
should have done?
block? What can I not?
You know what you should have done? You should have gone into your game settings and turned on colorblind mode.
No, it's not how it works.
It might be. It's like an accessibility thing. It's an ADA thing. They have to offer that shit by law. They could be
No, it's
sued.
just then you wouldn't be able to see shit. You have to be able to see the flashes to know what you can block and what you can't block.
I thought maybe it would change it.
I'm done. That game's done. I'm done. I'm done. It's over with.
I don't want to talk about it.
I fucking beat that
Ghost
boss. I was there until
of
like fucking
Yote.
5 in the morning.
Yeah, Pesci fucking battled that thing forever.
Ghost of Yote. Out of stock. Wow. It's not even available in Europe yet. The game's not even out in Europe yet.
I mean, it's a good game. It's not a bad game.
It just looks so visually stunning to me. Yeah, Fatal. I sent you a screenshot this morning so that I guess it was called Meow Mix, but it was like the most
Yeah,
it was like the
I
most
heard of that.
popular. So they literally shut the podcast down, and they said this in their statement. They shut the podcast down because the Carolina Panthers have such a horrible football team that they would rather spend Sundays with their wives and their families. That's literally what
Sounds
they
about right.
That's literally what they said. They said this team sucks so bad that we just
I mean, my response to them would be they could be Saints fans.
Bro,
I
my
mean,
response my
They
response
could
would be
be Titans fans.
my
I mean,
response would be what sort of Panthers podcast are you that just closes up shop because the team sucks? You
they're just not real
cowards.
fans. That's what I call them out for.
You
They're
cowards.
just not real fans.
Yeah, like I had no interest in that Silent Hill F game.
It doesn't look like Silent Hill, dude.
Zero interest, especially at $69. Ah!
Let me
I-
see here.
That's the price tag you're going to be paying on every one of your games you want to try now.
Silent Hill F. Let's see.
I'd
You wanna
rather
guess
get a
how-
pipe.
Yup.
The cheapest that I can get Silent Hill F right now on PC is $60. Uh, psych. I will not be doing that. Fatal. Will you be playing Battlefield 6 on day one?
I don't know if I'm going to buy it or not. Big price tag.
Well,
That's
right
that's the
now
upside to having something like Game Pass is where like if you get like a day one release like that and you know you're only gonna play it for like 2 or 3 days, it's worth it to pay the 20, $30 than
Battlefield won't
to
be on Game
pay
Pass. I already checked.
$70. I know that. I know that.
But I'm
But I'm,
saying,
I'm saying
bro,
because it's
from
not on Game Pass, I'm hesitant on wanting to go out and pay fucking $70 for a goddamn video game that I might play for 2 days.
I'm just saying, from my own personal beta experience right now, uh, Battlefield 6 has like a 3 horse lead on Black Ops 7.
Battlefield 6 is great. I played the beta too.
That Black Ops 7 beta is kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie.
It was to be expected.
Well, that's the first mid Call of Duty beta that I've experienced at least since like fucking Modern Warfare 2 or
Did you
Modern
play
Warfare
Black
3.
Ops 6 beta?
Yeah, we all play. Black Ops 6 sucked, bro. That's why I
It was
stopped playing.
awful.
That's why I stopped playing it so soon. But this wall jumping shit, nobody's using it. Nobody cares. And they got
Not
all these
yet.
bro, it's too apexy for the Call of Duty crowd. It's not.
Wait till you get into rank though.
Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be playing Black Ops 7. I think I'm gonna be playing Battlefield 6.
I probably won't play much of it either until season 2 when they bring back Blackout.
Well, no, yeah. Well, listen, I'll keep playing Resurgence and all that other shit. They're gonna have Liberty Falls Resurgence. That's great. I'm talking about Call of Duty multiplayer, bro. I think I'm gonna be skipping it. And that greedy shit they're doing with Battle Pass, it's gonna cost them. And isn't it ironic that they literally announced the Game Pass price increase 14 hours before the Call of Duty beta started? Isn't that interesting?
But the
You went
increase
to
doesn't. The increase
yeah,
doesn't
no,
happen
no, no.
until
You have
November
to.
though.
No, you have to have Game Pass Ultimate right now in order to play beta.
Yeah, but the increase in price doesn't happen until November.
Oh,
Got
all right, because October already started.
him.
Well, either way, I'm gonna be lobbying hard for the group to get Battlefield 6. I will lead by example and pre-order it myself. I just want to fly some fighter jets. And Fatal. I mean, I'm sure everybody here has played Battlefield. It's a much more of a co-op based game than any Call of Duty is. I'll tell you that.
I don't know, man. $70 is literally lunch for me for a week at work.
Well, I mean, you better just stop playing video games if you don't want to pay 70, or just stop playing new releases. Because it's only gonna get.
It's just gotta interest me enough, and Battlefield 6 just isn't it. It's just another shooter.
You can play all the old
No,
Twisted Metals on
no.
PlayStation now. I can play Twisted Metal 1, 2,
Hey,
4, and 3.
you know, you should try to convince David Jaffe to come on and play Twisted Metal with you and like tell stories about this is where I got this idea from, blah blah blah. You know, that would be fucking awesome. I would donate to that show. He starts taking us behind the curtain on Twisted Metal. You know, you could ask him how he feels about Samoa Joe being Sweet Tooth. Yeah, but it's not like, in 2 or 3 years, Fatal, we're all gonna wake up one day and like gaming executives are gonna be like, man, you know what? We need to start making our products more affordable. It's not
Definitely
gonna
never
happen.
gonna happen.
Yeah, so if you don't want to pay $70 for games, and you're just not gonna be playing any new releases. Now, obviously,
Sure, I still can play new releases when
no,
I
I'm saying like obviously there's
get my
gonna
Game
be
Pass.
inevitably there's gonna be a game that comes along that you really want to play, and you're just gonna be like, I'll pay $70 for that. You
Yeah,
know, I get it.
but
I'm just saying,
Battlefield ain't gonna be it.
really?
Yeah, really? It's
Maybe if
just
you
another shooter.
I know,
That's
but
it.
you gotta have the way I see it is you gotta have a new shooter every year. It's kind of
Really?
like you gotta,
Got
yeah,
to?
yeah. I can't think of. Okay, let me say this. Outside of Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2, I'm talking about the original ones. I can't think of any shooter that I played for more than like 13 months, maybe 16 months. Modern Warfare 2 easily played that for almost 3 years. Easily. Okay, until they took the servers down type shit. You know what I'm talking about? And Black Ops 2, I mean, that speaks for itself. But yeah, other than that, like, I gotta mix it up. I gotta have a new shooter every year. I can't be on the same shooter for like 3 years. It's not Fortnite, you know what I mean?
I don't have to have that.
That gives me goosebumps seeing the Demon Souls game.
Oh, is it back in there? They took it out. I'll have to
No,
download it then.
it's always
Oh,
been
it's
in
not.
there.
No, no, because I was looking for it around the same time I downloaded Bloodborne and it wasn't in there.
You missed it. It's never
Hmm.
left.
Hmm. That was the first one you ever played, right?
No.
Or was Bloodborne your first From Software game?
Yeah. Bloodborne was the first.
Bloodborne was the first. Okay.
What up, Daniel?
I'm so hood. I'm disappointed in you, Fatal. I thought you would be all over this.
Just didn't lose. Just another shooter, bro.
You're
Another
right
shooter
about
with
that. Yeah.
different game modes.
No, you're right about that. It is definitely just another shooter. But
It's not worth the $70 price tag.
if I have to have a new shooter every year, and right now I have to pick between Battlefield 6 and here's the other thing. I kind of want
I'd rather go out and buy games like fucking Donkey Kong Bonanza and fucking Mario Kart World and
Really?
Yeah.
You'd rather buy Donkey Kong than Battlefield 6? Do you think you'd get
yeah.
you think you'd get more longevity out of Donkey Kong? Because
I
I was
think
just
I'd get
about
more enjoyment.
well, I was just about to say like I
I
said
think
like
I'd get more pure enjoyment out of that game than any kind of longevity out of Battlefield.
well, I said outside of like Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2, it's hard to play a shooter for more than like 13, 14 months, but like Battlefield's kind of like one of those games that there's usually 2 or 3 years between releases because of the co-op element. Like if it if it comes fucking December and I'm the only one here playing Battlefield, it's gonna be pretty fucking boring, man.
Battlefield 5 has that
Bloodborne!
problem.
Suppressive fire!
Battlefield 5
You ain't
released
shit,
and
ho!
it had the battle royale mode and everything, and it still died by Christmas.
No, 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 no. Battlefield 5 died by Christmas because it was almost as bad as Starfield.
You could get
Tell the
Neo
truth.
on PlayStation for free still. That's when I played it. I'll never forget you.
I say almost as bad as Starfield because it's just really difficult.
Billy
It was
Seller
good
says,
for what
hello,
it was.
guys. I want the new
For the
NASCAR game.
idea, and then
I want-
they fucked everything up.
Where is Billy's? I don't even see him in the chat. Did he get shadow banned?
No, what? Shadow banned. I can see his I can see his comments. It says,
Bro,
hello, guys.
Your stream went offline or something?
No. You probably just
Yeah.
can't see his comments. I see his comments.
No, no, no. Your stream your stream went offline and then restarted. Go look at your live history. Your
Yes,
video
it
ended.
started. It says
23 minutes
started
ago.
20 minutes ago. Yeah.
That's
How
weird.
did something like that happen?
Your
I
internet
don't
must
know.
have your internet must have like died for a split second, or your OBS has got some fucking punch a hole shit going on. I like that
I
background
don't
you
know.
got going there.
The
You know what that reminds me of, Pesci?
Wi-Fi in general has been kind of weird here lately.
Antifa?
Not quite. That reminds me of the area where I fought Gaston. Get Bloodborne. Even a blind squirrel's got to find a nut once in a while, Gonzo. You know how it be. You said Barkley is right. It did. Yeah, because I was like, where the fuck is he seeing Billy Sellers' comment? I want the new NASCAR game. Well, Billy,
Good job,
you
Billy.
got you got two choices. You can either get yourself the new NASCAR game, or you can get yourself a dog leash and a poster from Kinko's.
Die!
Sean Sean Smith says this is Halloween.
This is Halloween.
Halloween.
Oh, yeah?
My favorite character from Nightmare Before Christmas was Zero. Robbie Six Killer on Kick says it happens all the time. I've had 7 notifications in the last hour saying Pesci's going live. Yeah, so that means your OBS is fucked up. I know what he's talking about.
What do you mean fucked up?
You might have just had some temporary encoding overloads or something that just glitched your stream. I shouldn't say your OBS is fucked up. It was just like in the moment fucked up.
I've had 5. Wow.
Billy Sellers says no money for asshole. All right, Billy. You take it easy there. Tough
I'll have
guy,
to get to
Billy
the
over
bottom
here.
of that.
No, it happens from time to time, Pesci. It's not really. It's kind of outside of your control.
Yeah, sorry about that, Robbie. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm going to get ready to end my stream, though. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Gonzo. I don't know why Kid keeps doing that. Fuck them for that.
They're telling you he's live, so you'll come watch him.
Thank you, Six Killer. Thank you, Cornbread. Shout to Jethro.
Cornbread. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting. Oh, look at this, Fatal. You could get EA Play Pro for $17 a month, and you could do a 30-day test drive of Battlefield 6 that way. It's basically EA's version of a Game Pass. I'm sure you know what EA Play is. It's how I've played all the Madden games.
Yeah, EA Play is offered on Xbox.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, that's the thing. If you have Game Pass Ultimate, isn't EA Play included in Game Pass Ultimate?
To an extent. They don't like
PC.
offer like day ones.
Well, if you have EA Play Pro, you'll have day one access to the full premium edition of select new games, packed with added content and extras. Unlimited access to a library of premium edition EA titles. So basically like 60 versions of FIFA and Madden. What else do they make? The Sims. NHL. Did you like 2042, Fatal?
Kind of not really though. The movement was fucked.
I thought 5 was better than 2042.
Movement was ass in 2042, and the only mode that was worth a damn was that fucking Warzone look-alike, and even that was fucking questionable.
There's actually great value I think you can go back and buy Battlefield 1. I think you can buy it for like $20 on the EA website. But just for the nostalgia, it's a good play. Like I discovered in our Steam family, I think it's probably Frank's, but someone has the Modern Warfare 2 campaign and the multiplayer. And I remember that when EA, sorry, not when EA, when Microsoft bought